Picture this: Manhattan, first Monday of May. Floodlights cut through drizzle, cameras whirl, and a sapphire blue carpet unfurls like a runway to another universe. For one extravagant night, the Met Gala turns New York into a living Hunger Games. Only instead of survival, the prize is cultural immortality. This year's battlefield, a theme titled Superfine Tailoring Black Style. Think Savile Row precision stitched into Harlem's swagger, from 19th century dandies to Beyoncé on the Renaissance tour. The assignment sounded simple: honor Black excellence through razor-sharp tailoring, but by sundown it morphed into a spectacle of tuxedo corsets, pinstripe ball gowns, and enough velvet to reupholster the Apollo Theater twice. Right when livestream hosts started their polite goodbyes, sirens of excitement rippled down Fifth Avenue. Rihanna had decided the party could wait for her. APRocky, already inside on board member duty, kept glancing at the entrance like a kid watching the door for cake delivery. Then, flashbulbs. Ree stepped out of a chauffeured SUV cloaked in ivory file, hand resting on a brand new baby bump. No teaser statement, no cryptic emoji tweet, she just let the belly speak. Social feeds detonated. TMZ ran Bellygate, TikTok cut reaction stitches faster than editors could timestamp them, and every fashion blogger scrapped drafts to crown the third trimester thriller. But the true genius wasn't the reveal, it was the timing. Hours earlier, she'd been photographed in a gray sweatsuit dodging midtown traffic, looking like any jet-lagged New Yorker praying the rain would chill. The contrast felt deliberate, street-level casual to royal-level couture in one afternoon, a silent mic drop on what superfine tailoring really means. The dress itself was a masterclass. Sculpted boucle that expanded gracefully around her stomach, over-accentuated shoulders evoking Josephine Baker's swagger, and an ankle-grazing hem that whispered, "Yes, I'm pregnant. No, I'm not slowing down." Commentators wondered if her sweatsuit stroll was a decoy or simply proof Rihanna treats red carpet hysteria like a casual errand. Either way, she'd hijacked the narrative before even touching the carpet. And that was just the opening salvo, because the moment Queen Ree cleared the stairs, a very different trend began strutting behind her, one that required far less fabric and far more nerve. Enter Sabrina Carpenter, Louis Vuitton's newest mischief maker, who accepted the tailoring brief by ditching trousers altogether. She floated up the steps in a navy pinstripe bodysuit, shoulders padded like an 80s tycoon, train billowing behind like midnight smoke. Twitter named it the no pants power move, and by sunrise, Hamar's Sabrina slays trended in 13 countries. Critics griped about proportions. Gen Z fans screenshot every angle for summer mood boards. The real story? Vuitton's atelier customized the piece in 72 hours after Pharrell allegedly quipped, "You're too short, lose the pants, keep the attitude." One viral outfit and the night's first meme was born. Just meters away, Hailey Bieber marched in solo armor. A black Saint Laurent blazer mini so sharp it could slice glass, stilettos revealing toes clenching for dear life. The internet zoomed on her expression, something between jet lag and existential dread, and on an empty finger where Justin's supportive Instagram caption should have been. He spent the evening posting blurry basketball clips. Tabloids spun theories faster than security could shout, "Keep moving!" Hailey's silence, paired with a photographer zooming in on her diamond band, became its own subplot. Was the no pants night also a no husbands allowed protest? The shoes said pain, the smirk said mind your business. Theme compliance varied wildly. Some celebrities delivered PhD-level history lessons in wool and silk. Others seemed to treat the assignment as optional extra credit. Doja Cat rolled up in chrome platelets that looked ripped from a sci-fi opera, while Kim Kardashian cinched herself into a pewter serpent dress so tight, designers added a seatbelt buckle for structural integrity. Cameras caught her peering under a micro-top hat like a mob boss Cinderella checking curfew. Yet every outrageous silhouette still echoed tailoring's roots. Lapels exaggerated, waistlines disciplined, fabric draped like rhetorical flourish. Viewers who tuned in for outfit roasts suddenly found themselves learning about Oswald Boateng's quilted tuxes and Dapper Dan's Gucci lawsuits. Fashion nerds called it sneaky education. Gossip lovers just called it good TV. By midnight, one pattern was clear. The less fabric, the louder the headline. But headlines weren't the only rule being bent. Behind velvet ropes, another set of Gala commandments was about to crumble. And it started with a buzzing phone flash. The Met's strict no phones policy collapsed the moment Megan Thee Stallion slipped her camera past security tape and live-streamed a Marble Hall selfie "Yo, we on a scavenger hunt!" Within seconds, commenters screamed, "Put your phone away before Anna bans you!" But the clip hit 1 million views before moderators could blink. Halle Bailey followed with a glitter-soaked mirror shot, her silver corset catching chandelier light like disco armor. Etiquette purists gasped. Content strategists applauded free engagement. The old rulebook felt antique against a generation raised on FaceTime fame. Meanwhile, couples stole the spotlight from couture. Dua Lipa glided in shimmering houndstooth alongside British actor Callum Turner, confirming months of rumors with a single hand-in-hand photo. Their coordinated suiting, hers an hourglass frock coat, his a razor-edged three-piece, proved romance can coexist with themed devotion. Paparazzi bulbs fired like fireworks. Fans clipped the footage into TikTok wedding edits before dessert was served. Around the Great Hall, fashion hits and misses multiplied. Sam Smith arrived draped in a quilted half-skirt so voluminous, pundits joked Sabrina could borrow the fabric if temperatures dropped. Jenna Ortega served gothic metalwork, shoulder chains clinking like orchestral cymbals, while Bad Bunny traded streetwear for embroidered midnight tux tails that fanned out like a matador's cape. Yet, for every triumph stood a baffling enigma. Kylie Jenner's slate gray column paired with a black half cape that looked like it forgot its other half, or Anne Hathaway's minimal silk shift critics dubbed mall casual. Social media played jury duty, ranking looks with gladiatorial zeal. Still, the night's wildest energy brewed off camera. Rumor spread of a backstage blanket swap. Sam Smith allegedly offering a slice of their quilt to the shivering no-pants brigade. Sabrina laughing it off with a pirouette in 7-inch heels. A truce of tailoring and temperature instantly immortalized in grainy elevator footage. Each hour delivered another twist, but the overarching question remained. Was the gala's black tailoring tribute honored or overshadowed by social media one-upmanship? Answers would have to wait, because the most noticeable fashion statements were about to be the outfits never seen at all. Empty carpet space can speak louder than sequined gowns, and 2025's big absentees sparked real intrigue. Timothée Chalamet, once a front-row darling, spent the night posting French commentary on an NBA playoff stream. Conspiracy threads suggested contract conflicts. Insiders whispered he simply hated the theme. Julia Fox remained uninvited after last year's live stream tirade comparing gala opulence to drinking champagne on a sinking ship. Turns out labeling Karl Lagerfeld a Roach cameo doesn't curry favor with Vogue HQ. Other no-shows, Taylor Swift Mid-Asian Tour reset, Jennifer Lopez filming a sci-fi heist in Dubai, proved even A-listers juggle FOMO against calendars. Those present wasted zero time shifting to after-parties. At the Boom Boom Room, Sam Smith did in fact lend a quilt flap to a freezing stylist. TikTok spun it into a gentle them fairy tale. Upscale lounge Zero Bond hosted an impromptu karaoke of Umbrella, led by Rihanna. Yes, pregnant and still belting the hook while sipping ginger ale. Across town, Hailey Bieber swapped stilettos for hotel slippers and photobombed Dua Lipa's Polaroids, flashing peace signs that screamed, "See, I'm fine." Even Anna Wintour reportedly cracked a post-midnight smile, though unverified sources claimed it was merely the reflection of disco lights on her signature shades. By dawn, the blue carpet was rolled up, but debates flared hotter than ever. Did the theme elevate conversations about Black craftsmanship, or was it drowned by meme culture and micro-hemline discourse? Some hailed the night a masterclass in fashion history awareness. Coleman Domingo's zoot suit homage, Lewis Hamilton's dashiki-lined blazer, Diana Ross turning Grand Aunt Couture into disco royalty. Others said tailoring got reduced to topless tux riffs and shock value. So, where does that leave us? In an age where every red carpet glance becomes global content within seconds, the Met Gala has evolved from charity fundraiser to culture-defining livestream. It's both runway and Roman Colosseum, threads as weapons, likes as currency. You can mock the opulence, crave the memes, or dissect the history, but dismissing the spectacle outright means ignoring how fashion mirrors our collective priorities, contradictions, and, yes, vanities. Next May, another theme will promise innovation and controversy in equal measure. Until then, ask yourself, when millions tune in to watch extravagant tailoring while scrolling past real-world turmoil, are we celebrating art or cosplaying indifference? Drop your take in the comments, because the conversation, like Rihanna's surprise bump, refuses to end when the live stream cuts.